Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm doing section 1.5, problem 1 in probability by Pitman. Alright, so there are two boxes, the odd box containing one black marble and three white marbles, and there's an even box containing two black marbles and four white marbles. A box is selected at random, and a marble is drawn at random from the selected box. Alright, seems simple enough. So for these types of problems, the obvious thing to do is just draw a tree. So the first thing that can happen is whether you get an even or an odd box. From there, we can diverge two more options, whether you get a black marble or a white marble. All right, there we go. All right, so since there are two boxes and they're randomly chosen, we can just assume that it's half probability for each. Simple enough. All right, this is where it gets slightly more interesting. So probably getting a black marble, given that you get an even box, is just 1 out of 4, since you have one black marble and four total marbles. So then to get the probability of getting a white marble in an even box, it's just a complement of that, 1 minus 1/4, or you can think of it as 3 white marbles out of 4 total marbles. All right, cool. So we just do the exact same thing for the odd box. So we get 2 out of 6 for the black ones, and then 4 out of 6 for the white ones. So the probability that the marble is black. So this is where we just use the law of average probabilities. So we can just say P of B given even times P of even plus P of B given odd times P of odd. So we know that P of A given B is equal to P of A B over the probability of B. So what you'll see is that it cancels out, and you end up with like probability of B and even, and then probability of B and odd. So you can use that law or rule, or I just think of it intuitively, where probability of black is just the probability of black and even plus the probability of black and odd. However, if it helps, you can just use this rule, and that's how we're able to derive this specific part. All right, from here it's pretty smooth sailing, I think. So probability of black and even is just 1/4 times 1/2, so B even makes sense. And then we just do the same thing for the odd one, 1/2 times 2/6. And if we simplify that, we get 1/8 plus 2/12, which is just 12/96 plus 16/96, which is just 28/96, which is just 14/48, which is just 7/24, and that's our answer. All right, so part B is a little more interesting. What you're seeing is that given the marble is white, was probably that it came from the even box. So before, what we were doing was P of white given even. However, we're doing the opposite now. We're doing probability of an even box given it's from white. So if we are doing probability of white given even, you're going top down, right? So given it's even, what's probably that it's white? Instead, we're doing probability it's white given it's even. So rather than going down the tree, we're going up the tree, if that makes sense. So when you're going up the tree, that's when you want to use a rule called Bayes' rule. So Bayes' rule can be written as P of B given A is equal to P of A given B times P of B all over P of A. Simple enough. And something interesting to note is if A and B are independent, then this will just simplify to P of A. All right. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the actual problem. So P of even given white is equal to P of white given even times P of um, even all over the probability of white. Oh, throw white on. That's fine. Okay, so P of white given even is just, so we'll do the P of white and even, so 3/4 times half, and then all divided by the probability even, which is half. Sorry, what's 3/4? Yeah, 3/4. Alright, times probability of even, which we know is half, and then the probability of white, which we can calculate once again using the same logic as before. So I'll just use the intuitive way where we just do like white and even and then white and odd. So you end up with half times 3/4 plus half times 4/6. Alright, very simple. Alright, so we'll see that these halves cancel out, and then we have 3/8. Alright, and then we have 3/8 again from the half times 3/4 plus 4/12. Alright, cool. So 3/8, and then 36/96 plus 32/96. So 3/8, and you have 68/96, 8, 4, 48. Sorry, I just do it step by step. 17/24, that equals 24/17 times 3/8, and that would be 72 over, so 80 plus 56, that's 136, which is just 36/68, which is just 18 over 34, which is just 9/17, and that's our answer. Alright, cool. I hope I didn't mess up any math there, but yeah, I hope that helped.